Dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beat a man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I dish in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid with an imaginary.
We are listening to Meedak right now. This is called Yore.
Drama, got the hit show on TV. Reflection of life that you see is 3D. It ain't really you and it ain't really me, but perception is stronger than fact. Ain't it right? Two young lovers, one spurn the other. Two move on, one find it hard to recover. One start to wonder, the two found another. Though they had the bond and no three could sunder. But two dropped the bomb, one try to keep calm. But now the phone calls are getting screamed by two's mom. Now one is on the lurk, don't put a scheme to work. The two put everyone in the fam on the lurk. We're about to bring the dramas, it's a promise, not a threat. Two went to county court to get the order up attack. But baby, it ain't over yet, cause one is type upset. So two, this is one move you will regret. Each day one will lay low. Show two from the crib to the J.O. Waiting to administer the KO. Police asshole came up, mass short. One was more prepared than they thought. And many ones lose. I seen it on the prime time news. Blood on the avenue, they dispatch your camera crew. The way they use real life is real trice. It's so nice. This high drama shit ain't right.
It ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. Look, I keep it clear, cut, no filter, no lies. Truth in the rhythm, you can feel it in the vibe. Stepped in the booth like I'm stepping in time. Every bar built strong, every word got spine. Keep it clear, cut, no filter, no lies. Truth in the rhythm, you can feel it in the vibe. Stepped in the booth like I'm stepping in time. Every bar built strong, every word got spine. I don't rap for applause, I rap for the ones who think. Turn the pain into power, then I pour it into ink. Grew up on struggle, had to hustle from my peers. Now I'm cool on the surface, but the fire runs deep. Every line got a purpose, I don't waste no breath. I done danced when my demons came back with a step. They say slow and steady, but I move with a grace. And I still beat the odds like I'm playing with fate. I don't follow trends, I just follow my heart. Put the real in the verse, make the fake fall apart. I was silent for a minute, now I'm loud with the truth. Now I'm standing on my business like a rooftop view. I say you niggas fold, some niggas switch too. Had a dream of going back with the flame. So I walk with a person's even through the pain. And I write what I live, it's embedded in my name. I keep it clear, cut, no filter, no lies. Truth in the rhythm, you can feel it in the vibe. Stepped in the booth like I'm stepping in time. Every bar built strong, every word got spine. Keep it clear, cut, no filter, no lies. Truth in the rhythm, you can feel it in the vibe. Stepped in the booth like I'm stepping in time. Every bar built strong, every word got spine.
Gotta be able to put the feature. There's a time I'm freaking out, I'm freaking cold, and I don't know where the hell I'm about to go. But I'm finna put on the t-shirt, and people all be asking me where the hell are the teachers at. All right, 1 to 10 and feedback is, of course, welcome with that song right there. Again, we were just listening to Yours. All right. A critique on this one, another hip-hop-centric joint. Again, I'm loving the production so far. Going back to just, the very first, track, right? It was an instrumental. I am wondering why not actually rap on that song or that beat as well to sort of, pull a full picture together or whatnot. It's okay to do interludes where they are sort of like beats in between. I feel that's a little bit of a better thing, but I would have at least talked potentially on the first one or something like that. But it's still dope. In terms of this one right here, right, we get into more dope content, real rapping. My critique though, right, there were a few points in that first verse where it felt like you might have either been rapping either a little bit slower or faster than the beat or something like that. It felt like it was off for just a few clicks, and then it started fixing itself, and then right before I think it ended, it sort of felt like it almost went out. So timing wise, I would always make sure that I fix any issues or whatnot. You got to be able to hear those things as they're really being added. And then there's like a different kind of effect, I think, on the vocals that, you know, I always like to remind you guys, like, sometimes if you're adding something that sounds a little bit unnatural, you know, it may affect how people do hear your song and stuff like that. So you want to make sure if you're doing anything like that, I think it's okay on a chorus, right? Any kind of reverb, delay, chorus, flanger, you know, effects and stuff like that, you know, they're better used on sections where, you know, maybe it's an ad-libbed, you know, talking and saying something in the background or whatnot, as to not, you know, distract from the main vocals. But the main vocals, I always feel like, should be more of a standard, you know, sort of like fair. Make sure that they're up front doing their thing, and, you know, other elements can have those effects. But chorus is where I really would have brought things in. Absolutely love the production on this one as well. Anything with a piano, I'm pretty much there or whatnot, right? Especially because you can recreate these on an actual piano live, right? When you are performing with a live band, and or just simply someone with a piano, right? You can go in there and still rap this song, which I would absolutely love. There's also an element of, you know, I think something melodic that can be added to the chorus, you know, as well, when it comes to potentially a, you know, male or female artist. Like, I think about, I was trying to remember one of one or some of the hip-hop centric R&B singers, right? Mary J. Blige used to be one of them. Erykah Badu was sort of like, I think, a half and half. Jill Scott, I think I always felt like was both, you know, engulfed in there. But there was one, and I think his name had started with an M or something like that. I may be wrong, but I gotta remember his name. You know, there's somebody that would fit, you know what I'm saying, on this as well, in addition to. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get on with the next song. Again, if you are just now tapped in, we are listening to Meedak Beats with Raps of Yore. This whole project, about 7 songs or so. We're gonna go ahead and take heed.
I'm dangerous like I'm a mad gorilla. I am sicker than a salmonella filled sandwich dinner, homie. I will kill a beater, man. I'm iller than a caterpillar, chilling, having cigarettes while I live in a wonderland. I'm realer than a kid within a magic.